with were Iron Treads, Talonflame,
Okay.
Yuxi. But Kyurem, I mean, he has Iron Treads and Talonflame. Kyurem could be annoying too. I can see this being very oddly threatening. I think Lando is a fine lead on basically everything. I'm comfortable just clicking U-turn to get out.
Dude, he loves Lando.
Like on Talonflame, I can pretty safely just go Vaporeon. On Kyurem, I probably switch to like Electros. I guess I could even go Gardevoir.
Alright, let's get this up.
Worst lead probably would be Kyurem, especially. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Probably would be Kyurem. Talonflame would actually be incredibly threatening as well, or obnoxious, because then I would at least always get burned on Vaporeon, which is exactly something I ideally want to happen, but that's fine.
Okay, let's go.
I can't click U-turn on it though. I'm not a physical attacker, so maybe it won't be so bad. Let's see what he goes into. He is doing that is obviously Morgrim. All right, I don't know what Morgrim does. I think it would just be light screen stuff, which is fine.
Yeah, it's just screens basically.
So we're definitely gonna click taunt, especially because if he decides, yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Definitely is probably not gonna be a violate actually. I think I'm okay with just clicking Earth Tower here. I could click U-turn and swap out into something, but what would I swap out into? It would have to be a special attacker, which I honestly don't have many.
Wait, but he's gonna set up light screen.
Because it should get chip on basically everything. Chip on Vaporeon, chip on Keldeo, chip on Iron Treads. Only thing that would really come in on me would be Talonflame. Hell, it might be even good for me against Stealth Rocks up. Can't use Parting Shot, so he's gonna do an attack. Clean. That shouldn't do a lot. But that doesn't
Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna set up screens.
Morgrim might take this better than I think, but I don't imagine it would be a violate. So it would need to be some sort of like max special defense, in which case I can calculate that pretty easily. If I see max HP, then Earth Power should still do 50% roughly. What would I expect to see here? He did withdraw. Talonflame would be the worst option for me to see. Future Dumbo, that's Iron
Future
Treads,
Dumbo?
Earth Power. This could be really, really good for me. It's not Shuka. Oh, that did nothing. That is
Wow. That ate it, dude. That's crazy.
Super duper AV. AV, like max HP.
I mean, it's gonna ice spinner you.
Dusk. Or not Dusk, you know what I mean?
It's gonna hella ice spin.
It could be. I feel quite comfortable going into something like Vaporeon here. Actually, I don't know. He might not be able to kill me. I'm gonna click Earth Power again.
Oh, let me close Steam real quick. Let me close that and close Steam.
It's dead. That is a dead truck.
Okay.
So that's good. That's super good. That's super good.
Wait, it just killed itself. Wait, it rapid spinning literally just killed itself.
I'm not even considering Intimidate. That's
Crazy.
It would need to be max attack, and I think it's a roll actually, or to kill me. What could I see? Keldeo would be obnoxious, obviously, but it would never want to click Aura Sphere into me. But then I have to tank an Earth Power, which I'm sure it doesn't want to do. There's no Darkrai. Kyurem could come out and
Literally.
And obviously, I don't want to see like a Dragon Dance or anything. That is Keldeo. That's fine.
You're gonna switch out.
Just let Landorus go down because it did prevent rocks from ever getting up on my team.
Why not just go into Vaporeon?
And it does not contribute very much to my game.
What?
But he was very adamant about getting stealth rocks removed from my team. So why not we just go Vaporeon anyways?
Yeah. Water absorb.
If I see something like a substitute, which could be very obnoxious, Vaporeon can click Alluring Voice, which will do a solid chunk anyways. A little chip, 42% minimum.
That's true, Oro.
Special attack max speed. Keldeo. Obviously he has to click Aura Sphere or Focus Blast or something along those lines if he's going for an attack here. And I
Nah, he's gonna surf.
should be able to live even two of those. Okay.
Oh, come, mine Keldeo?
Not ideal, sure, but
Oh, alluring it.
Alluring Voice. If he goes for another Calm Mind.
Is he gonna be greedy?
Yeah, Secret Sword. That's not gonna do much.
Secret sword.
Secret Sword, not Sacred Sword. I did more than I thought either way.
Leftovers Keldeo. It's gonna two-shot this.
Secret Sword, because I'm a Senta.
I mean, you don't have a switch in.
Gardevoir should be able to live a Scald. It'll obviously tank a Secret Sword quite well.
But it's not faster than Keldeo.
My best option is genuinely Zamazenta at this point. But Zamazenta, its body press will only do 60%.
I think you get chip.
Ooh, how much would Side Shock do with Gardevoir? That would be enough.
I think you just get chip.
Relatively comfortable just clicking Flip Turn here.
Oh.
I guess in hindsight, obviously I go with Gardevoir there, but even Secret Sword.
Okay.
Quite considerable damage. A Secret Sword into Surf on my Gardevoir would have a pretty decent chance of KOing. So
That's true.
Especially because
I mean, you have Focus Sash.
He does have more room, of course, but
The screens are still up
I
too.
don't know if that's over 25%. I don't know. I think Moonblast is easily my best play. He doesn't have a good resist for it. Yeah,
I would Side Shock, to be honest.
This could be the greatest time for me to put it off. If he stays in clicks Calm Mind, then obviously I just click Moonblast again. Hydro Pump will never be able to kill me because I am sashed.
I would have just. I think Side Shock would have been the better play.
Could have clicked Rocks on my Lando turn into this Keldeo. That would have enabled him to get another boost to Calm Mind. So maybe it would not have worked out. I guess
Side Shock would have probably been the better play here because. Oh my god.
This could be something dead. Kamikaze Bird, that is Talonflame. That's quite a significant amount of damage.
Special attack fell.
Quite significant. Moonblast, that looks like it did like almost 40%. This might be offensive.
Maybe side shock it this time.
In which case,
No, but you want to keep the focus sash.
Right now. I mean, you'll never kill me. It would be great for me to get this off the field. I quite want to click side shock. I do quite want to click that.
Okay.
And he missed anyway. So
Willow.
that's actually incredibly good. Let's see. Is this physical defensive? It is physically defensive.
Why Willow? It wants. Okay.
I don't want to lose my sash. Does he have anything that can kill me in one hit? Curum. It has Iron Head. Can it kill me without a boost? It cannot.
Maybe go Vaporeon, just sack it, basically.
Let's go Lando. We are
Lando. I mean, you're pretty special.
U-turn. That's good. I'm glad I switched to Lando.
Okay, you're chipping it again. Crazy.
I'm glad Gardevoir still has sash, and he will have sash for the rest of the game here as well. Curum would be annoying to see. Curum, I think
Crazy so far.
I would risk Lando going down to that to get the chip, because that would guarantee Moonblast kills. Lando. Its Earth Power also does 27.8%. Honestly, Zamazenta is an incredible spot here.
Huh.
Because Keldeo received a little bit of chip at plus.
Dude, this Lando actually has put in so much work.
Poseidon is back.
I would just Earthquake it, to be honest. If you're already trying to sack this anyways. Or, well, you have Earth Power. You could taunt. You could taunt it.
Yeah, I think I do. Let's click South Rocks here.
Oh, wait, no, don't.
I'm very okay with that, very comfortable. And we click U-turn this next turn as well.
I mean, you're going to Side Shock it later.
Zamazenta will always be faster than this. I mean, a vacuum will definitely sting. With +1 Keldeo. But I think I can click U-turn here on Landorus to pivot into Gardevoir and click Side Shock.
All right.
That would be my move. Now Earth Power would technically be stronger, but
no, it's not.
To try and guarantee that extra. Yeah, let's Earth Power. Wait,
oh my.
Might still not be a move?
I feel like the U-turn would have been better. I think the U-turn would have been better to get into.
Yes, but never a threat.
Never a threat. Okay. Could just Calm Mind again. I mean, the sash is gonna help. I think you need to Side Shock this thing.
+2 Hydro I could live as long as it's not modest with Electros. But then I do have to guarantee I have to hit Supercell, which is obviously not what I want to do. I don't know this will lose it. So I'm gonna go Gardevoir here. This is fine. I have Side Shock for a reason. In fact, how much is this gonna do?
Side Shock should kill.
I mean,
hopefully.
+3, so I can never want to go into Sama. I will always go Gardevoir here because I do have Side Shock with Kill. It will be a threat if it somehow loses Side Shock. Somehow.
Yeah, this is sketch.
Capable of doing that, especially if its only water move is going to be
it's probably Surf.
Then it has a chance to miss. So we are going to click Side Shock.
You don't know if it's Hydro.
So that's not going to do a lot. And it's a dead Keldeo as well. It was probably
why? Oh, he wants guaranteed damage.
Right, eliminated that massive threat. Absolute terror. If that is a non-heavy boost Talon Flame for whatever reason.
Gremlin.
This is more burn back. Wow. Moonblast. I mean, I always do Moonblast. It shouldn't even live through light screen. Unless it's max HP, obviously. It has probably a role to not live through.
It's probably Evil Eye.
Yeah, just shoot it. Yummy. Do I want to take a vacuum wave? I guess it doesn't really matter.
Just evil or just Moonblast it again. Do it again. I don't know if this Keldeo is greedy or just unbothered. Maybe they thought the Gardevoir didn't have Side Shock because when the Talonflame switched in, it Moonblasted.
Yeah, I think so.
So, I mean, if your water move was Hydro, you don't want to risk the miss. But I mean, I like Surf Keldeo. But maybe they thought that the Gardevoir wasn't gonna kill because I mean it had +3 special defense too, Brandon. And welcome in, by the way. Oh, in a couple days you're gonna see a short about the Kangaskhan, by the way. 07.
Yeah, it is.
Lawn clipping.
There's no reflect this time though. There's no reflect.
Dude,
I didn't see any item.
no way in saving ya.
Whatever it might be. Obviously, he would.
There's the Terra Captain.
Terra Psychic, and that's probably not gonna be able to kill me unless I am. Ooh, that's fire.
It's Terra Fire, dude.
Fire, interesting. That's fine.
Swords Dance.
A little scary. It's a roll for him to kill me with a Leaf Blade. Actually, it's not. If he has max attack, which obviously he should. There's a little bit of chip there though. We're gonna click Supercell here.
Oh.
This should do quite a significant amount of damage.
Oh, watch this actually miss.
I didn't see what item it was though. We're gonna click Supercell. is dead.
Oh my god, it just evaporated. I'll be looking forward to it. Being a single father has been great. Rip.
Yeah.
The kid is on their own now.
Always with Earth Power. Keeping healthy still is very, very good. I mean, I say healthy.
Oh.
I mean, if it was ever.
The first part of Johto, that just here I'll link it to you.
Why am I knocked off?
But the first one came out today
I never let this thing take a hit.
for Johto.
If I do, it's not a big deal. I can U-turn here.
But oh my god, yesterday.
Defog, more than likely.
You are
Whiz is fine.
right there. That's for later.
That didn't kill.
Wait, the U-turn didn't kill? Oh, it's because you got burned. Dude, I hate Hisuian. Hisuian Quillfish, I hate that thing.
Reveal that we have it.
I've been swept by so many Urshifus because I literally use the Quillfish.
2%? I guess that might have been 2%. Frankly, back to here. No
Quillfish is goated. Hisuian Quillfish, not goated.
Why is the Iron Leaves again? I suppose the best move for him to click would be Terra Blast. Terra Blast Fire. Could that kill my Gardevoir? It does. It always kills Gardevoir. That's something else. Let's cure him.
Okay. Shivering Fae.
Is Reflect Light Screen still there?
I mean, this is your Terra Captain. What is the Terra that you have?
Earth Power will never be able to kill me from this range, so he has to make a read here. Free Jai will be able to kill me, obviously. I think I Terra Steel and move last year.
Oh. That is true. We did a lot yesterday, too.
Click Earth Power. And that's assuming he specs.
And oh, Dragon Dance. Dude, if this is Mr. Show, he loves setup. Oh my god, that
Weakness Policy. Interesting.
weakness policy, oh, we had a light screen up, dude.
Quillfish should always be able to take a hit.
Vacuum wave it.
There's no reason why we shouldn't. And he doesn't.
Oh, it kills it. Dude, Mr. Show loves setup. Calm mind, Keldea. Okay, there. This is just vacuum wave it. Vacuum wave, kill it. Just vacuum wave it.
Could Vacuum Wave kill more of them?
Yeah, it just goes. You go first.
It might. I guess it's worth a shot. Didn't quite kill it though.
Oh, that's unfort.
That's fine.
Unfort. Just kill it. Do it again.
Obviously, Iron Leaves comes out, but I believe Quillfish and Landorus together should be able to deal with it more than fine.
Okay.
I mean, we never let it set up too far. We always put Side Shock here, but
Ooh, that chip.
we always put Side Shock. We don't want it setting up, obviously.
I mean, it can't. I don't think it can. I think it will kill or try to kill you.
So that's what it decides to go for, but it does have to go for Terra Blast. Or close combat, I suppose. You can always have that.
Oh, dude.
Agility, I mean, I don't think that'll matter at the end of things.
Oh, I just pulled a Muck EX.
And
Real
Quillfish-
quick. I just pulled a Muck EX. Alolan Muck EX, dude. Wild.
Live to? I would choose to.
It looks so nice.
Even if Swords and Dance boosts Terra Blast, will never be able to kill me. Yeah, that looked pretty good game on my end. I mean, I was, yeah, I don't know. I haven't got out of it, I guess. Not think I was going to do this well, but I mean, GG's to Mr. Shell. His team was a threat. I mean, that Talon Flame, I never know how to deal with Talon Flame, literally ever. But I was pretty lucky here being that you missed that first Will-O-Wisp, and obviously.
Oh my god. It still tried to set up too.
I had pretty good placement in this game. Especially, potentially, if his Iron Shreds had Icicle, or sorry, Ice Spinner, that could have killed Lando. Especially if it
Yeah, no. He got greedy and set or tried to rapid spin to try to like just try to sweep every single time. But I mean, crazy. Did we watch this one already? We have not. All right. Here's Oro's video. Terra Glamora. I think this is versus
I'm gonna
Umbra.
mental spin here and finally remove my. Damn, they're
Oh,
baiting
he
me
missed?
So hard. Jesus. No.
Okay,
Hello, everyone.
Luis.
Welcome back. Today we'll be playing.
Oh, it is versus Umbra.
Academy. We play against Umbra. Ooh, okay. I don't see a Samurott, which I enjoy a lot. There's
No
Fortress and
Sam.
Blocking, which are very annoying for my Valiant. I see Ursaluna, which I gotta respect, but I got something planned for her. Imbor can be very nasty as well, and Zapdos, depending on the set. Ooh, okay. Either way, I think.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Luis.
leave Glimora here
Dude, Luis's team is a threat. Not gonna lie.
on my Glimora. Doesn't seem like the most intuitive Terra for her in this matchup, but I need her to.
I think his team is so good. What the heck is that?
So that's why.
That
There's
Drumpa.
a lot of special bulk. Let's see how this goes. I don't know how to feel about this matchup. On one hand, I feel like. Okay.
Oh, dude, that Drumpa full art looks
Okay.
insane.
Okay,
Oh, you're not corrosion.
but
If only.
Future Sight is more manageable actually. But no, Glimora has she's fairly bulky on the special side, so it might not be a problem, but it can be a Assault Vest. Psyshock is gonna do a lot to me.
What are you gonna
I
do?
feel like I want to set a procs right away.
Okay, easy rocks.
Let's see
We love to see it.
They Fire Blast.
Fire Blast?
Fujirashi.
What the heck?
Reading. Okay, that's good. That is.
I would have never ran Fire Blast on Slowking. Luis's team is sick. Dude, his team is so good.
They can just.
It's very stacked.
I think I'm gonna power and see what they do.
Glad you don't have to face it.
Okay.
I mean,
They toxic spikes. Okay.
you just got to keep winning in the winner bracket. You just got, like, if anything, you know, you just got to keep going winner bracket. You hope someone else knocks out Luis. Welcome in, Vizsla, by the way.
Well, if Fortress switches in.
Welcome in, buddy.
I know, I always have power until they switch out, really. Can I
You have
drop?
No,
drop.
you're going to have a fun time. Welcome in, Adam.
I'm full health again.
Remember, whoever wins their match in upper bracket instantly is top 4 and gets into main for the next season.
Just making sure they layer the spikes and try to wall me. Or trying to bring
So good luck, everyone who's in top 4.
and remove the spikes. Is it Fortress? No, it's not Fortress.
Pro.
I could have just Mortal Spin here. I resist Zapdos. I'm not
Watch you get staticked.
very worried.
Watch you get staticked.
Okay.
Oh my god, watch the Slow King come back in.
Is it Fortress now?
Watch the Slow King come back in.
Yes.
Oh, Fortress.
It's Fortress. Okay.
Bum, bum.
I'm gonna go into Jirachi. There's not a lot Fortress can do to Jirachi. They can have Quake, but it's a Fortress. It's likely to be more on the bulkier side. But let's see. Before. Yeah,
Earthquake.
that's actually.
I mean, it would have done a good amount, because isn't that times 4 for Glamora?
They're still first. And I'm gonna. I don't really want to switch. I should have tagged Glimora. Yeah. Now I gotta get with the plan. I'm gonna Psychic Noise here and ship them. The Rapid Spin, okay. I'm gonna Wish again. The Earthquake. Yeah, that can be dangerous. And I'm gonna Psychic Noise here. I really have to remove. Yeah, that's good. I was in a pickle here. I was in a pickle here. Okay. That's gonna hurt. Okay. I think Glimora switches in for free here.
Sorry, I got a random call.
There go the poison.
Okay, I'm back.
It's just rocks now. Sacrifice. No, I'm going to Earth Power here.
Oh yeah, Vizsla and Adam.
Yados.
Do you guys think you're gonna enter the big tourney?
Yeah, I'm going to Earth Power here. And
Hey, I mean, if you win, you get money. If you win, you get money. Even if if you get top 3, you get money.
Nice, I need to remove it as fast as I can.
And $5, not even that bad.
Let's go.
Because any money that goes into the tourney gets put to the
They've
pot.
been doing very nice reads, so I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. I'm gonna mortal spin here and finally remove.
Just saying,
My.
the top of the Terra
Beating me so hard, Jesus.
is
No, you
is
just-
probably going to be like Raging Bolt,
They're very
King
busy.
Gambit level.
There's something different now. There's something very different.
Depends how busy you are.
Which is
Okay. But yeah, like Walking Wake,
they don't have
Raging Bolt,
so
King Gambit level,
switch it.
Cantera.
I'm not very happy about them wearing down my Ursuline answers, but I still got rid of them. I should be able to.
That's gonna be like the ceiling of the Terra.
That fortress has a fair amount of investment, let me tell you.
But every team is only gonna have 8 Pokemon.
Slow King switching.
Yeah, every team only 8.
No, it's Zapdos. Okay, that's also fair.
Dude, this is like a specially defensive
They're gonna bolt switch here.
Zapdos.
I'm going to into Yukine. I'm not going to get any more cheap on Gomora. They Hurricane, okay. That's
Oh.
fine.
What?
That's fine.
Why are you hurt? Oh,
That is fine.
that is not fine.
That is not as fine. I might need to be a little more aggressive.
Dude, he's gonna start chipping you down.
They may volt switch here to switch out. I think I can just Psychic Nuts.
This is what happens when you don't have a
Yay! Okay.
This is what happens when you don't have a Oh, he's gonna roost.
They cannot roost. T-Wave.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god, I
Not even
hate
the slightest, but
See, I feel like Umbra tries to T-Wave every single thing.
I'm gonna keep on chipping him if I can.
It's a speed tie? Okay, they're running the same speed on Jirachi and Zapdos.
Please hit. Or don't, I guess.
Well, I mean, you did say please hit, and Jirachi did hit.
Okay, I'm gonna switch in Rillaboom. They seem to have a fair amount of back investment in their fortress. They did a lot to Primarina with Earthquake. I was not expecting that much.
Sora.
Ursaluna.
That is such a bold switch-in.
They're not staying in, right? Yeah,
What the
that's
heck?
Yeah, they are absolutely not staying in. They did stay in.
What?
Huh. Okay. I guess
Umbra, what the cojones? What was that? Stay in.
Okay, that's a play. Oh, Vacuum Ray, they have.
Oh, wait, it's not a speed tie. The Jirachi got paralyzed.
I guess Rillaboom is coming in again.
Is this a Rindo Berry?
I'm definitely grassy gliding here. That's a fake Mon, but no. Well,
Now he switches? What the heck?
it's fine.
Dude, Umbra?
I'm gonna knock off because I need to cheap this thing some more. Oh, the Crow. I got that. It's fine. Go away, Crow. That makes it much easier for me. You're not gonna parry me. I got my pets. You ain't touching this gorilla, ma'am. Rillaboom. KOs. Zapdos. Embarkins in. God almighty Embor. What is Embor gonna do, really? Well, we don't have Excalibur, which is nice.
That's crazy, dude.
And
It's for swapping.
let's go with Kazuma. There's no Excalibur. so I don't need Kazuma as much. And if they are Scarf, unlock into a fire.
That's crazy. What's up, Steve? No, I know! He has balls of titanium!
I see,
That's
sir.
crazy!
I see you, sir. I'm gonna follow here.
That's crazy, man.
That was not a good idea.
Oh my god.
That I was gonna switch.
That foul play
That was
did
not a bad idea.
okay amount.
One parting shot now.
I mean, you could taunt it
How much does
also,
it
but it's gonna, oh, drain punch.
Inborn. They should be fairly bulky.
How are you killing this Embor?
They should be fairly bulky.
It's a Terra Captain, by the way, too. I'm pretty sure. Welcome in, Steve, by the way.
Like in 37. That's not a lot.
How are you killing this thing?
Michael Moore, really. Wear it down. A parting shot it, so the bulk up boost was null and void. I'm gonna turn into poison and mortal spin.
You could poison it.
Get it poisoned. They switch out, okay.
It's going back to Fortress,
Right,
isn't it?
right.
Oh my god.
Alrighty. Now I know what they have. I know they're not Scarf. That's good info. That's good info.
Wait, why would the Embor be scarfed? He bulked up.
Mortal spin is not gonna do ish to it.
It's gonna Earthquake again. It's gonna Earthquake.
That's us power. Get it down. How much does volume do to it? That was
It's a 2-shot now.
okay.
It rapid spin?
Yes.
It put poison. Oh, well, that's how you deal with it later. Oh, wait, no. It disappeared. Never mind. Even after this set. That's crazy that how that interaction
It's
works.
in range of volume, so that's nice. But I might as well just start power here. And get it over with.
Fortress is dead.
One more KOs.
Does Ursa Luna come out now?
Now I just need to get rid of that pesky Slowking. And my Rillaboom and Iron Valiant should be able to clean the game up.
You can Earth Power this too.
Still got rocks, right? On my side, yes.
Just Earth Power it.
On my side, I don't want those. I know I should try and kill, but I'm gonna Mortal Spin and remove those.
Okay.
Okay. They Fire Blast.
Fire Blast?
Move.
Why do they have that? Why no Psychic move?
Good idea. Limora, go be the MVP that you're being. Somebody's gonna eat the nut power, if not Slowking.
What the heck?
Slowking. There you go.
Two shot.
Keep on Fire Blasting me.
Dude, what the heck? Why is the Psychic move? It would have killed this thing.
I do not care that you're Fire Blasting me.
What? Okay, what does... Guys, doesn't Luis have a Gouging Fire too?
Limora. Heroes.
Why does this have Fire Blast?
Now we got your Saluna and the Embor to deal with. How much do I have to hit your Saluna for?
Sora. Okay, Earth Power it. Or not Earth Power, Energy Ball.
It's about 70%. So Energy Ball should put it in range.
Wow. Is this AV Ursa Luna?
Almost power, a lot. But I know I'm faster.
I think this is AV Ursa
I
Luna.
know I'm faster.
Just close combat it? Dude, I love Iron Val.
Oh. Does it have bulletproof?
No.
I know the
No, it doesn't.
I don't think
Probably something for Rachi.
No, it doesn't. Set out this here. And that's
Wow.
KOs.
Huh.
Saluna.
I could say he could have also gone for rocks for that
Let's
instance
go. I'm
too.
faster than they are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chip it real good.
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't.
86 maybe.
I mean, it hits Rillaboom, but then you have Sludge Bomb for Rillaboom.
Yeah, hurt real good.
Oh my god.
And I got that drop.
Are you?
The Trailblaze.
It's
Yeah,
Trailblaze.
that was the wrong choice I had back in my
Doesn't Embor get
right now.
Flame Charge as well? Let me look. Embor set.
Valiant, Chaos, and Boar. And that is GG.
Let's go, Luis. Doesn't it have flame charge? It does have flame. Why would... Okay, wait. I would rather run flame charge on Ember for stab to do more damage. That's in my opinion. To swap in on and stay in. That's crazy bad. I'll just do that so it doesn't like literally exit out. That's crazy. All right, let's see who's next. Well, I've seen this.
All right, greetings,
I've seen this. But
and let's see what they bring. So Iron Hands.
here, you know what? You know what? I actually have the other side of this. Here, I got you. Here, just so you can see his point of view. I actually have the other side of this. I mean, it's unlisted, but yeah. Oh, wait, does he... Wait, did he not comment? Oh, he didn't... He muted it. God dang it. Never mind. Never mind. We're back to your side. I know for week 7 and 8, he has... He has him talking.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to make notepads.
Unlucky.
Terapagos, Reggie Alecki, King Wu.
You're like, get it away from me! And then you hear Nacha Libre.
Deoxys Defense, Spectrier, Muckaloa, and Halucha.
Dude, I love Halucha.
Fire,
It's my goat.
or ground type, I think. So, yeah. I don't really see a need to deviate from the plan. We just wade Regieleki and go from there. I feel like it's very straightforward.
That is my goat.
Despite Regieleki being my ultimate win condition, I feel like leading with it is very, very high leverage, because I can do a ton of damage to something. So, yeah, I feel like that's just a good play overall. So, let's see what happens. I don't say good luck, have fun.
Oh,
At the beginning of these, so I'm gonna
true.
start doing that. So, yeah. Let's see what they want to do.
Big Mike.
Dio, so probably gonna be a Spike Swede. If I had to guess anything.
Big Mike in the house.
I don't really see a reason to not just Specs T-Bolt. There's no switch in.
Dude, I just like how Deox is like watching him jump up and down, jump up and down, jump up and down.
Afford to mess around with this thing. If it's like cosmic power, this should do like around at least 70. It may even kill. I'm not sure because this is modest choice specs. Terra Electric Thunderbolt. We'll
Thunderbolts.
see how much it does. This is very, very bulky though.
Oh my
It has magician and
goodness.
nothing more.
That was a lot of damage.
Sack this. Pretty much have to sack this. The absence of Thwacky means Halucha is probably going to be White Herb to proc its Unburden. So I can envision them going right into Halucha, maybe. No, well, no, they go Iron Hands after this. Iron Hands is a very safe play for them. So Thwacky kills Dio with T-Bolts. They will probably go Iron Hands now. Iron Hands.
Forgot I said that, which makes my play much
I
worse.
just need to-
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go Mesprit.
Activating his wider but wasn't a good play there.
Ultimately, Gramble is going to be the way I deal with Hawlucha now that I know that they don't have Grassy Seed. So, yeah.
Toady.
That is Hawlucha. So,
Imagine if he
I'm
just
going
forgets
go
to Terra.
Gramble immediately. I don't really need to think too hard about this. They will Terra Ground to be immune.
Granted, I was probably screwed anyways since CC would
This
activate
actually
it.
helped them
But
get
then it
out
lowers
very
their special, I mean, their physical defense.
We proc the White Herb.
Wakanberry, GG easy.
Terra Ground. So I had a feeling it was going to be White Herb. Yep, Terra Ground. Only makes sense because I do have a Regieleki. So, yeah. Terra Ground into SD.
I mean, dude, it would still hurt, even with a Wakanberry.
Let's check this. Bramble, custom set. Into
Past me is so clueless.
OU and Burden Sweeper. Terra Ground, Acrobatics. No item.
Dude, plus 2 Hulucha.
Plus 2. 83. I'm at 336. 88.
I love me some Hulucha.
Yeah, this should be solid enough. Oh, just
Plus
barely.
4, or plus 3.
That's crazy.
Actually, it's plus 4 right now, because the Intimidate got White Herbed.
Wait, do I actually just lose here? That's actually unreal. I actually might just lose this here. If I'm not careful. But even then, I don't think there's much I can.
Hulucha more like plus 2 cha. Or plus 4
That's
cha.
Yeah, I just lost. I just straight up lost because I didn't have roar on this. Alright, well played.
I think if you actually had, you know what, Adam, I think if you actually had red card Ting Lu right here, I think you would have been fine.
Man.
If you had red card Ting Lu, because it lives in Acro, I think at plus 4.
I saw stars in my eyes too early. I think if I had boots, I would have been fine.
I think plus 4.
Pokemon to even stand.
Okay, this is gonna be plus 3 now. You have to switch out again.
But even then, I'm weakening myself. This thing's a plus 3 now. Yeah, I legitimately lose. I don't think there's anything I can do.
Monka.
If I know that they're going to click that, yeah, I lose. I legitimately just lose. They played hard aggro and it worked. So yeah, I legitimately just lose this here. It was bound to happen eventually. Oof. I don't have a play. I should have had roar on this. Yeah, I should have had roar.
Acrobatics.
That's my bad. That's my bad. Man. Yeah, I legitimately just lose. Yeah, it's over. It's over.
It's over. It's over.
Man, this is the price I pay for winning in that other league. Okay. Yeah. If I had extreme speed on a Wacky, I probably could have done it. But yeah, it's hopeless now. I can't win this anymore. I can't believe I just got 6-0 by Terra Hawlucha.
Sheesh. God, I'm so glad I dodged that bullet against Minwoo. This is the exact scenario I was terrified about facing him. Dude, Hawlucha's so good.
I just got 6-0 by Terra Hawlucha. Okay.
Hey, at least you're having a good time.
And it's the
Adam.
only thing I have. Oh man, that was well played. Yeah. The only thing I can legitimately do is laugh. Because this is hilarious. Like, I had a feeling I should have been boots on Pagos. But, yeah. I didn't think it was this dire. Man, I should have had Roar. I should have had Roar for phasing. But this thing could have easily had Taunt, so it would have been a 50-50 either way. So, yeah.
You can hear the pain in the laugh. You're like, copium, please. Lucha, this dude is just slamming me into the ground. You just see Jack Black. You just see Jack Black randomly jump from the corner. Ah!
Because I just didn't have the same prep support I did this week.
And he goes, Nacho Libre.
This was led a lot by me, and I kind of thought myself into a corner trying to win, or trying to check Halucha. And yeah, that is going to be the quickest recording. That's going to be the quickest video on this channel.
You're like, you're like, copium, man, copium. You're like, please give Adam some love, guys. If you haven't watched his video already. Ooh, we get a banger match for this next one. It's Goki. Oh my god, it's 40 minutes.
Welcome to this video. Unfortunately, I don't have time to make a dedicated intro for my games this week since I'm trying to catch up on videos, but I'll have the matchup and our opponent's information displayed on.
Oh my god, Goki. It's 40 minutes.
Alrighty, good luck on my opponent. Let's break into
This is versus Carlos. Carlos is a banger. I know you're about to say, I'm sorry, Nova. But you,
I know, I'm horrible. I'm a terrible person. I know, I'm sorry.
next season you better use face cam because we love seeing the beautiful face.
This is gonna be very interesting. This is basically, I'm pretty sure like I'm just fully on playoffs at this point. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't get knocked.
Oh, real quick, guys. Goki is fighting to stay in main at this point.
Academy. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Let us get some wins here and do it. Alrighty, let's see what my opponent has brought. We are going to see the
He's fighting to stay in main. Sun versus Rain, by the way.
Only Terra Cap here is the Garganackle. Alrighty. Oh, I expected Thundy, I expected Volcano. Pretty much the only thing I didn't expect here was the Cinderace. So I definitely want to keep my Pelipper alive for Cinderace specifically. I'm very tempted to lead Stormy here. I think Stormy's a pretty reliable lead. The only reason it wouldn't be a reliable lead is if something just goes wrong, but hopefully nothing goes wrong. So that's kind of the goal. We're going to go ahead and lead Stormy here because we outspeed everything that's not scarfed, and we'll hopefully get some intel on certain sets and things like that. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Let's freaking do this. They're definitely taking a long time to decide their lead. They do barely get their lead in time, though, which is always good. We love to freaking see it. Good luck, have fun to my opponent, as always. And also, I know I said this earlier, but this will be edited the same way I've been editing the others. Minimal edits, all that fun stuff. Let's freaking do this. What? Where's the creativity in the card? Oh my goodness. A Gargantuar is definitely
Yes, Carlos, get a better card.
We're gonna see Rap God, which is going to need a Thundy. So I don't want to Terra yet because I want to try and force this thing to reveal some sets to me. I basically want to keep my Terra secret as long as I can, and also because Terra Blast doesn't affect this thing. So let's see here. Kilowattual versus Thunderous. I'm assuming we don't do that much damage with the Terra Blast. We actually do a decent chunk with 30-35%.
Dude, the Rap God.
So I think I will swap here. I'm trying to figure out what I would want to go into. Probably Gemstone is what I would go into. So I'm gonna go
I feel like this.
we also have Terra Fairy Dancing in case as well. But I
Okay, it's not Scarf, Thundy.
I could also go into Archeladon unless they focus blast you, but I don't think they focus blast you. I really don't think they focus blast. I could go into Silver Gate. I could also go into Potion Dealer. I could even go into Hawaiian Pizza. We could also see a Volt Switch as well. So I think here what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into Silver Gate, and then I'm going to set up screens. Or, well, a screen, I should say. I'm going to set up a light screen. Just for funsies. We're going to see a Dark Pulse. Okay, so that's fine. That does a lot of damage. Okay, so hold on a second. What does that
Is that Specs?
That looks like a lot of damage. Let me calc Dark Pulse. Let's see, Dark Pulse. Let's see here. That looks like it's definitely probably Choice Specs if I had to guess. Let's see here.
Dude, that did so much damage. I mean, you're not AV.
They could also swap out here as well, but going to the Gemstone here is actually pretty nice. The Great Tusk could be a slight issue, but we can just Terra Fairy if we really want to against that thing. And if they stay in here, we're gonna eat that hit up for days. And we also are the Cobra Cloak as well, so we can't get burned, which is very nice. This is very good intel as well. I'm okay with this. They could be going for a swap here, but now that we know that's set, we are going to switch out, so they did have to stay in. And they might not be the choice specs, but definitely looks like they are. And it looks like there's a minimum roll with Dark Pulse, which sucks a little bit. But we are going to see a Dark Pulse here, bada bing, bada boom, that's fine. Okay, so I think here they have to switch out here. I don't know what they would switch out into. My guess is probably the Garganical. I think I could see the Garganical come in here. I think
Free Calm Mind.
I could click Diamond Storm here. Let me see. Deancey versus Garganical. Or how do you say it? I don't know how you freaking say it. I could Earth Power. Let's see. I could Calm Mind here. I could Calm Mind. I could do a decent chunk of damage. I could Diamond Storm. And they have to switch out here, so I'm trying to figure out what I do to predict the swap. I think I go for an Earth Power.
Ooh, Earth Power.
Let's see what they go into here.
Okay, the swap.
Now we know that they're specs. I'm assuming the Garganical. Yep, that's
Iron Golem.
coming in here. Makes sense. We fire off an Earth Power, predicting that swap, which is great. Does a decent chunk of
Good
damage,
shit.
and we are pretty happy with that. We are also going to see the lefties. Okay. So lefties is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. I can swap out here. I don't think they go for
Covert. You could Calm Mind.
I could go into Silver Gate as well. Flash Cannon's going to do a
Could just Calm Mind.
And also, I don't know how useful this thing will be later on if the Thundy
Why not just Calm Mind?
prevents it from them from spamming electric attacks. So I guess there's that. So maybe what I do here, I go into, let's see. The problem is I don't know what I would go into here. I could go into Potion Dealer, but I think they're going to try to Terra. So I think maybe
Just Calm Mind.
Calm Mind, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I think Cobra Cloak might actually block the Salt Cure. So
It does.
we are going to set up Calm Mind. We're not going to Terra yet if we can help it. Let's see what they go for here. They do go for Salt Cure. Let's see if Cobra Cloak blocks this, because I think it does. I might be wrong, but I think it does. Let's see. Does it?
Easy.
Oh, perfect. So yeah, we just stay in here every single time. I could click Drain Kiss here to recover HP, and I'm kind of tempted to do that. I could also click Diamond Storm, predicting a swap into Great Tusk, but I don't think I do that quite yet.
Wait,
I think, do I
a
say
swap in a Great Tusk? Why not Draining Kiss it?
something I could definitely do, and that would immediately threaten this out. I think I go for a Draining. I think, do I go for Draining Kiss now? I kind of want to go for a Draining Kiss just so that way I can get some HP back. So I will go ahead and click Draining Kiss here. We already
Yeah.
swap, so let's see if like Thundy or Great Tusk comes back in here. We're gonna see Kurama. That's
Kurama.
No, that's Ninetales. I'm stupid. I'm a silly boy. That is Ninetales. Okay, so that's fine. We're gonna get a Draining Kiss off here. Bada bing, bada boom. So they probably have Solar.
Wow.
If we're at +1 at this point, let's see. It doesn't boost Diamond Storm, but let's see. Ninetales. I could go for Diamond Storm for free here. Let's see here. Let's see if you are Solar Beam, which I assume you are. Solar Beam does 22 to 26% if you're not max HP, if you're not max attack. It does 29 to 35% if you are, and that's before I Terra. So I can stay in on this thing, and I can just set up to +2, which I'm kind of tempted to do here. Because let's see, I'm trying to think. Is there a way I lose this?
You could Diamond Storm, you could Earth Power.
Calm Mind again. This is very greedy, but I think this is what I do here. I think this is what I'm going to do.
He stays
I
in.
don't think there's any way that this thing can beat this. So, and if I get a +2 off on the, if I get the Diamond Storm buff, then that's amazing as well. So we're gonna set up another Calm Mind here. We're gonna see Encore. Okay, very interesting. Good play. Very good play indeed. This will do a little bit more damage to them, which is always good. We click the Draining Kiss here. We're Terra Fairy, so it'll do a bit more. Let's see here. Does a decent chunk of damage. I can just go into my whatchamacallit. I can go into Pelipper here for free, and I think that's exactly what I do. I could also go into Hawaiian. Actually, you know what? No, I go into.
Are we? Wait, why would we get forced to swap out?
Yeah, I think you can just go into Hawaiian Pizza here. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't want Pelipper to get weakened too much. Ninetales is not the threat on this team. I want to make sure that the rain is set up against the threats. So we are gonna see Will-O-Wisp. So I'm very glad I swapped out here.
I mean, Will-O-Wisp wasn't even really a problem.
The problem that I fear
Why not just Meteor Beam?
could come in for free, and that scares me a little bit. I won't lie. So I think, let's see.
Why not just Meteor Beam
I
it?
don't think I do that. I don't think that's the right play. I think I can just click Sludge Wave for free. I could also click Acid Spray on the Garganical switch, and I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to click Acid.
All right.
The switch is going to be on this thing. We're also going to see what possible ability on Garganical is, because I think
It's always purifying. Isn't it always purifying salt?
or something like that. It prevents like negative status effects or something like that. And even if they stay in, we can just click Sludge Wave next turn. There's nothing like they can hit me with an extra Sentry. It's not going to KO me though, so that's pretty chill. Let me see Garganical's stats. They do have to stay in here, interestingly enough. So
I would have just Meteor Beamed this guy.
Purifying Soul can't be status. We're gonna see an Encore here. That's fine. I'm okay with that because you're at. Oh, it could be Clear Body. It could be absolutely Clear Body. So we just have to click Acid Spray here again, but that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
This thing could be straight up dead, honestly. If this thing gets weakened down even more, then that's great. If Garganical comes in and it reveals the Clear Body, then it's either Cobra Cloak or Clear Body. Basically, it's one of the two. And it's not Cobra Cloak because it's lefties. So we're gonna see the hard swap here. Let's see if this is Purifying
Huh.
or Clear Body. I'm assuming it's if they switch it over here. Clear
Go.
Body. Go. That's gonna be the Cinderace coming in here. Interestingly enough, we go for the Acid Spray. Bada bing, bada boom. Does a decent chunk of damage too. Holy crap. That's pretty crazy. And we are
It will
as
kill.
well. So let's see. I go into Toilet Bowl here every single time. They're probably going to click U-turn, but if they do, that's fine. I can just go for a U-turn on Pelipper because I don't think Ninetales will do that much damage to me. So let's see what they went for here. We're gonna go into Toilet Bowl. Toilet Bowl. It's a Toilet Bowl, baby. It's a Toilet Bowl, baby. It's a Toilet Bowl. Let's see if they went for U-turn. They probably did. Oh no, they went for Scorching Sands.
Scorching Sands. Well, it's ground now.
Are gangster like that. I think here I still click U-turn. I don't think they stay in, and if they do, then I can just go into something else to punish.
Careful, as Electro Ball, probably.
Ninetales, that would be my assumption. And if they go into Ninetales, then I can just go back into Deancey and
If it's special.
that'll force a swap. And Ninetales is beaten down enough to the point where a Diamond Storm should always KO it.
But now it's not going to have stab because Librio is used.
I'd be very shocked if it was. So I'm very curious to see what they do here to answer this. I'm assuming they have to swap. I don't think they stay in. And even if they stay in, they outspeed us 100% of the time. So we're going to get momentum regardless, basically, is the situation right now. So I am very Viper is meant to 100% of the time check Cinderace. So we're kind of chilling with that. We could see a Thundy switch here as well. That would also make sense. I think Ninetales is probably what's going to swap. Oh, it's against Electro Ball. I didn't even know I got Electro Ball. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Oh my god, if the Librio actually popped off.
Round as well. So we can't hit it with electric moves, but I can go into Potion Dealer here, and I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into Potion Dealer here. I'm going to go into Potion Dealer, and I can just click. I can click Calm Mind here because it can't really do much to me with Pyro Ball. I don't think we're in the rain. There's Pyro Ball. Let's see, Sinistra. Let's see, Cinderace. Pyro Ball does 31 to 36%, and the rain is 14 to 17%. So I can just click Calm Mind here for free, honestly. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Like, Ninetales coming in could suck. Ninetales coming in could suck here, so I'm going to Shadow Ball here on the Ninetales swap. We're going to see a U-turn here. That's going to do a decent chunk of damage, but that is good with me. They do see that we stay in. I'm curious to see what they go into here. I think they go into Ninetales here to try and encore me into something. Yeah, they are going to go into Ninetales here. That makes sense. Bada bing, bada boom. And we are going to see the Drought. So my goal now is eventually get rid of this thing. So we go for the Shadow Ball here, so they can't encore me in the Shadow Ball. And that is a critical hit. That's pretty massive. And we get this Death Drop too. So I think they have to go for an attack here, so I'm going to go into Hawaiian Pizza. They definitely won't want to let this thing get weakened down that much more. The Terra Fairy Dance is looking pretty solid. I kind of wish I didn't Terra on that thing, just because of the Encore. The Encore is very good tech, but it is what it is. Let's see. The last time they went into Cinderace versus the Iron Man, I really don't. I think they're going to go into something else. The nice thing is I can probably roost against Garganacl, but other than that, I don't think I'll be able to roost against anything. So that is important to know for Pelipper. I can roost against Garganacl. I can threaten it out or at least force a Terra. Soul Cure will hurt, but that's fine. We are going to switch out here. They could double into something like maybe the Great Tusk. I could see a Great Tusk double here, but I don't think they're going to do that. We will see, though. I'm very curious. I did not realize Cinderace got Electro Ball. That actually kind of surprises me. We are going to see the double here, so that does make sense. I'm not surprised on that. Let's see. We're going to see Rakon to Thundy come in. So that is, let's see. We didn't go to Pelipper. We're going to go, let's see. We went into Iron Moth. So actually, this is pretty good. This is a pretty good situation for me. We're going to go into Iron Moth. Fiery Dance is pretty spammable at this point. It's in the sun. It's going to do a lot of damage against literally anything. Like, even Garganacl's not going to enjoy taking the hit too much. So I think here what I do, I think I just click Fiery Dance, and I'm not going to think about it much more than that. Even if Great Tusk comes in, it's not going to want to take this hit, because we're sun boosted and we're chilling. So, and we outspeed this thing 100% of the time because it's not scarfed. So we are we're going to do a lot of damage to something. Let's see, Thundurus, Therian. You have to swap out here because it's in the sun. Fire Dance is 83 to 98%. It might not KO, but it's going to either KO or do a lot of damage to you. So regardless, you're definitely going to want to swap out here, and you can't KO me in return.
Alright guys, replying to a DM real quick.
We also still have Meteor Beam Tech in the back as well, which is very good to know. I'm very curious to see what they go into here. We definitely want to keep Pelipper alive as long as Ninetales is alive. We could see the double to Ninetales here, but even if they don't have Flash Fire, first off. We are going to see the swap here, so Ninetales is not even going to switch to this, actually. So we're going to see
okay.
The Cinderace, right? Yeah,
oh my god, you're letting it get... Oh, I mean, it's going to get chipped.
Bada bing, bada boom. That almost straight up KO'd you.
Dude, it almost died!
As well, so I do have to keep that in mind. We could see a Scorching
I think a Scorching Sands would come out.
I think we do. I'm very tempted to say we don't. I think we're going to see an Electro Ball. I think that makes the most sense here. So I'm very tempted to go into Stormy here on Electro Ball. And I think that's kind of what I want to do, because I don't want to take too much damage. Again, I really don't think they go for Pyro Ball here. If I go into Stormy, do I lose? No, I don't lose. Let's see. This is tough. This is very tough. Let me see here. Cinderace, let's assume let's see, max special attack, Timid, and let's go with Scorching Sands against Iron Moth. Does 59 to 70%, so maybe I just go for an I'm going to go for Slug Wave here. I'm going to go for Slug Wave. We already see Scorching Sands. I could have swapped into Kilowattrol, man. I almost did. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's just straight up KOs. Okay, well.
Dude, yeah, stab, ground move against ×4, even if it's, like, you're specially defensive.
I won't lie. I'm definitely not very happy about that, but it is what it is.
I mean, this U-turn will kill.
That's definitely not great. So this thing is definitely like a boosting item. Well, actually, is it a boosting item?
No.
It must be like, I'm very curious to see how that KO'd, actually. I live that every single time.
Do you?
Yeah, I live that every single time. Oh, wait.
Librio.
Yeah, it's not calculating Protean, or Libero, is it? Libero? Okay, yeah, with Libero, I should have swapped there 100% of the time. It didn't automatically calculate Libero for some reason, so that's my bad. I misplayed there. It is what it is. It's not the worst thing in the world. If I knew that, I definitely would have 100% swapped into a different Pokemon, but it is what it is. We're going to see the hard swap, obviously, because they value this thing as a possible sack later on. We're going to see the mini letters come out. That's going to be Volcanion. Very interesting to win the Volcanion against this thing. I guess the electric move wasn't really spammable, which makes sense. We're going to see Rocky Helmet Chip as well.
Rocky Helmet Tank Volcanion?
I'm going to go ahead and go into Silver Gate at this point. I think I kind of have to, and I'm going to just set up a screen, because clearly a lot of my opponent's team is special-based. So I think that is going to just help me out a lot here, and we're going to set up a screen because I can and I want to.
I mean, you're not gonna have tons of turns.
If they opt to stay in and go for an attack, that's fine. We should be able to tank anything. Maybe an Earth Power will hurt, but I think that'll give us intel on the set. Let's see, Volcanion, because I don't think you KO me. You could KO me with an Earth Power, actually. If you're not as choice match, you KO me. Let's see. It depends on the spread, and also it'll depend if you have speed investment or not, because I naturally outspeed you. So
okay.
Draco Meteor is going to do a lot of damage if you're offensive. So yes, I think this is okay. We'll see if this is speed invested or not. I'm very curious to see. They could think I'm speed invested too at this point. I don't think they go into Garganacl here on the possible Flash Cannon or even Draco hit. I think they might go into like maybe the Cinderace or the Thundurus on for an attack. I could definitely see that. Or even they could go just hard Great Tusk. Great Tusk going here could be make sense.
Light screen goes off.
That's good to know. Let's see what they went for here. We do just see an
Earth Power.
That does a decent chunk of damage. I am okay with that. We are going to You get a stamina boost, which is pretty nice, pretty epic indeed. How much damage does that do to this thing? It doesn't do a lot, so I think I just looked at Draco here to just absolutely nuke something. Well, actually, no, I don't want to put Draco here. The reason I
Why?
Draco here, they just went for Earth Power here. They just went for Earth Power. I think I could go into Potion Dealer and just start clicking buttons. I could also go into Stormy here on an Earth Power, but I don't know if they'll allow that to happen. That's the thing, right? I don't know if they'll allow that to happen. I could go Gemstone here, honestly.
Okay.
Swap this to save this thing. I'm very curious about that. I don't want to go for Draco on the off chance that
Why?
I have to try to sack off Ninetales or Cinderace. I think I'm going to go Body Press here.
Oh my god, he just killed the Archaludon, dude.
They do let this thing
You're Rocky helmeted now, in range.
but then I just get free switch into Diancie. Yeah, I get a free switch into Diancie here, and I can click Diamond Storm here.
Oh no. You could have Draco then body pressed it.
We have the light screen up. We're going to go for the defense boost here at this point with the Diamond Storm, and we are going to be happy about it. That is just a very free button click for me to make. They could go to Gargantual here. Soul Cure is not going to do that much damage to me. And if we get the +2, then we are looking really solid against the rest of this team. So that's kind of the goal.
A flash cannon can come out.
At this point. And attacking this thing will still do a decent chunk of damage, but the sun's gone, so they can't do too much to me there. They probably sack. I could see them sacking off Cinderace or Ninetales here. I don't think they go into. They could also go into Gargantual here. I'm very curious.
Are you sacking off Go? Karama.
Actually, so Ninetales is going to come in. They lose their sun permanently. If we get the +2 boost, we are mad chilling right now. We're going to get the KO on Ninetales. Let's see. Do we get the boost?
Oh, you do get the boost.
That is amazing for the record. So we are at +2. The sun is up, so we do have to keep that in mind. We're at +2 though, and we are behind light screen. So Cinderace doesn't want to come in here. Cinderace definitely doesn't want to come with the light screen still up. We could see the Great Tusk come in here to try to break this thing. We could see Thunderous as well, but I don't know if we do. I think regardless, whatever comes in, is particularly if it's Gargantual, I go for the Calm Mind. I think if it's, let's see, we're gonna see Go, that's gonna be Cinderace. So Cinderace is going to come in here, interestingly enough. Cinderace, let's see, we know your Protean. Let's see here, Parodian. Where's Protean? There's Protean. Or not Protean, Libero. I'm stupid. Let's see, versus DNC. Looks like you have offensive capabilities. Let's go. Let's just try Flamethrower in the sun. Flamethrower in the sun. That does not do a lot of damage to me, Chief. It really doesn't. That's a 16 and 19%. I'm gonna go for a Calm Mind here. I can just do that for free. We're gonna see a Court change. Interesting. They go into the normal type. That doesn't change stats, does it? I might. I don't know if it does. They swap battle types back in each side of the battle. I don't know what that changes here. Maybe they just wanted the normal type. I'm very curious about that play. I'm very, very curious. Let's see. That doesn't change the stats, does it? I don't think so. No, it doesn't. I still have my boosts. So I think I can just go for another Calm Mind, right? Yeah, I go for another Calm Mind here. I don't see why I don't. Very, very interesting. Maybe my only thing that I can think of either that was a misclick, or they were trying to go for the normal type. That's the only thing I can think of right now. So I'm very, very curious about that play, but...
Do I have a Lunala one?
Oh, wait, the screens. It changes the screens. That's fine. I'm okay with that. We're gonna get a +2 here. We're gonna see Manfred.
Yeah, you get Court change would put the screens on the other side.
Let's see, booster speed. Okay, I can see Great Tusk being a bit, like weakness. No, it's not weakness policy. Wait, no, Protosynthesis. It could still be weakness policy. I need to remember that. It could still be weakness policy. We're currently at +2 on defense, special attack, and special defense. We're gonna see the opposing team's light screen wear off. Great Tusk, assuming you're... Let's see. Oh, wait, let's see here. Yeah, so if you're like max HP... Oh, yeah, I should KO every single time with a Draining Kiss, I think. Yeah, I should KO every single time with a Draining Kiss. And that should be that. You have to be like max to live. And even then it's a roll, so I'm gonna go Draining Kiss every single time. We're gonna see a knockoff, that's fine. We lose our Covert Cloak, so that's a bit unfortunate for Gargantual, but that's fine. We are going to just fire off a Draining Kiss here. Bada bing, bada boom. This Great Tusk should absolutely be dead now. Boom, it's almost dead, but that's fine. We can honestly just go for... Well, I don't know. I don't think it's in range of a Diamond Storm, unfortunately, so I will just click Drain Kiss one more time for free. I can just do that. We're gonna see Headlong Rush. It's going to do a decent chunk of damage, and by decent chunk I mean barely anything. Great Tusk goes down, so Diancie is looking really, really solid right now, which is great. So let's see. Gargantual is pretty much the only thing that can cause me some issues with the Salt Cure, but let's see. Gargantual. I mean, I'm at +2. This thing it can't really do anything to me, and Draining Kiss is going to outlive the Salt Cure. So the Harsh Sunlight is also gone, so Cinderace no longer gets a boost from the sun. Same with Volcanion as well. So Volcanion can...
Dude, it's so sad to see. It's so sad to see Great Tusk die. I have a Great Tusk on my mono ground team right now.
Volcanion's gonna come back in here. That's fine by me. Let's see, Volcanion. Let's see, Earth Power should always KO. Flame Power is gonna do a decent chunk of damage to me.
Will it KO? Shouldn't you Diamond Storm this?
So we are gonna see a Steam Eruption. They do land. It's gonna do a decent chunk of damage.
Okay.
We fire up an Earth Power. This Volcanion should also be dead. Yep, the Volcanion.
Oh my god, it just died.
It's Terra Rock Gargantual at this point. So they still have Cinderace, Thunderous, and Gargantual left. Diancie's putting in a lot of work. This is also opening the door for a lot of...
Rap God comes out.
I'm actually gonna go to Thundy here, interestingly enough. I'm just gonna click Diamond Storm here, I think. They definitely want to keep Gargantual alive, which is very interesting to me. So we see a Thunder, and they miss.
They missed the Thunder.
Absolutely really cool attack. The fire off his hit barely lives.
It lives.
Which is great for Gargantual. And let's see here, Thunderous.
Oh, this is looking bad for Carlos.
So I have to remember that. Let's see, Thunder. They just click Raw Thunder versus me. Let's see, Choice Specs. It's a 33 to 40% max, so we're still kind of chilling. I think here I just click Draining Kiss, right? We still have Potion Dealer for Gargantual, and we have Stormy for Cinderace. Yeah, we should be fine. I'm gonna click Draining Kiss here. And they also have to land this as well. They do land it this time, which makes sense. So
Oh, dude, it crit it!
That's unfortunate. The crit there is definitely very unfortunate. So I guess I should have just gone for Drain Kiss.
Big crit. Sheesh.
So I'm just gonna go to Storm here. I'm just gonna click U-turn. They have to go into an organical here, which gives me a free switch to Pelipper, which means I can just click the Surf or whatever versus that thing. And if they let this thing go down, that's also fine. So
Crazy.
yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay right now. This is not as clean of a game as I would have liked, but at the very least, it looks like there's a pretty good chance we win as long as we keep the likes of Kilo Watchroll alive. I don't think Cinderace can outspeed and KO me.
I mean, you should kind of sack the Thundurus.
That just gives me a very free switch into my Potion Maker, my Potion Dealer, I should say. I can click Curse, I can click Machagacha, I can click Calm Mind versus that thing. I can also just go into my Pelipper and just click Surf and just let myself go down just to get a hit off. I could absolutely do that as well. So I'm very curious to see what they do.
Should sack.
I do really wish I knew what the Terra Organical was. The Crit Thunder definitely really sucked there. Also the fact that they lived, I'm pretty sure that was a roll.
Withdrew.
Let's see. Go. That's gonna be Cinderace actually. Let Cinderace go down, interestingly enough. This should be a dead Cinderace, I imagine. Bada bing, bada boom.
You're not letting the Thundurus go down. Okay.
Pelipper and I let Thundurus go down, I think. Or not Thundurus, I let Pelipper go down, I think, because Potion Dealer should still be able to deal with Organical, I think. It could be Terra Dark, which is the main issue, I think. So maybe I go into Potion Dealer on the Thundurus, but they have Dark Pulse, so I think I have to go into Toilet Bowl here, unfortunately. This will force Thundurus to come out. Actually, you know what? No. Thundurus... No, I can't risk them going for, like, Dark... They can lock themselves into Dark Pulse at this point, so I have to switch out here, unfortunately, I think. So it is what it is, but, you know, if they go for Thunder, great play, but... I think, yeah, I don't think they do that here, I really don't. We're gonna see Rap God, obviously, that makes sense. That was a very good sack on my opponent's part. We are going to go ahead and just click U-turn on the, or we're just gonna click Surf. There's no reason to. You do see the Dark Pulse here, that makes sense. Bada bing, bada boom. I just click U-turn here every single time now. I always outspeed this thing, and I can go into, like, if they auto-switch this thing out, then I can just, I just go into Sinistcha. As long as I keep this thing alive and just weaken down Garganical to the point where it just where it dies to certain attacks, then we're chilling.
Watch it live a U-turn randomly.
So it's only Garganical left, so that's good to know. We don't know what the Terra on Garganical is yet, so that's good to know as well. Let's see, Sinistcha versus
Garg versus the world.
This is going to be a very interesting game. I'm very curious. Since you match Gotcha, that's 40 to 48%. Let's assume you're Terra Dark, because I think you're saying it for this point, that's what you are. Let's say you go for Terra Blast. How much damage do you do? You do 34 to 41. I think I just go for Curse here. The reason I go for Curse is because that way, A, I trigger my Citrus Berry early, and B, I can burn the Terra. C, it's going to take chip every single time, so if you have Recover, you're going to be clicking it a lot, basically. And I can just recover HP off with Machagacha as well. So I think, like, basically I'm trying to force them into a point where they can't spam Recover. So we're going to go for Curse here. Bada bing, bada boom.
Okay.
So go ahead, trigger our Citrus Berry here. I should have checked to see if Curse works with Purifying Salt. I imagine it does. I think it does. I imagine it does. We're gonna see here that they actually just go for Assault here, interestingly enough. So I think here what I do, I just spam Machagacha at this point and call it a day. We're gonna see lefties here. That's fine. I just spam. Machagacha here. My guess is if they're saving it for this long, they're Terra Rock. I think they have to be Terra Rock here, which is
That did a lot.
Terra to bring into this game. That's the only thing I can think of. So as to why they haven't Terra this turn, I just go for Machagacha here every single time. If they still don't Terra, then we're mad chilling at this point. Also, we could get a burn with Machagacha as well. We do go for Machagacha. And we
You miss. Oh, that's huge.
we just see recover. Okay, that still might matter a lot, actually. That still might matter a lot. They still haven't Terra'd yet, interestingly enough. So we do see another Curse. I think they have to Terra now at this point.
Dude, it's gonna do 25 each turn.
So good job on not doing what I need you to do in this game, Chief. Thank you for that. I'm very curious to see why they haven't Terra'd yet. I'm very curious. Because I think every single time... Now you have to Terra if you have it. My guess is they have to be Terra Rock if they're not Terraing, but even then, they should have just Terra'd on the Salt Cure anyways, to deal more damage. So, I'm very curious as to why they haven't Terra'd yet. If they Terra now, then into like a Dark or Ghost type, I'm really gonna wish we hit that Machagacha now, but, you know, it is what it is, not much we can really do about it. At the very least, this thing is on a timer. We're gonna get some HP back with Machagacha as well, which is good. Let's see here. They do have the Terra now, so now I very heavily wish that we landed that attack earlier. This would be a much better situation for me. Let's see what the Terra is. It's gonna be Terra Ghost. Okay.
Ghost.
It is going to be Terra Ghost. My guess is it's Purifying Salt. That's my assumption, and maybe that's why they didn't want to Terra yet, which makes sense. We go with Machagacha here. Bada bing, bada boom. Does a decent chunk of damage. We get that HP back. We don't get the burn, unfortunately.
I think Carlos has to always recover.
Maybe after. Oh wait, no, they just go for Salt Cure. Interesting. Okay, so I'm
Oh.
curious now to see if how much damage a Shadow Ball will do against Purifying Salt. If we go Terra Ghost, Shadow Ball does about the same amount of damage.
I really think they need to recover.
Here. I think what I do here, I need that HP recovery to take care of Salt Cure. So I think what I do here, I go for Machagacha again. We do land a Machagacha once again. Hopefully, again, we're fishing for a burn at this point. If they go for the KO versus me, then we win. So, or if they go for the KO, we win, I should say. We are going to see them click Recover here. That's fine. They have to keep spamming Recover at this point. I think we're going to be put in a bit of a stalemate. If we had landed that Machagacha, we would have won. So that also kind of sucks here. That is very unfortunate for us, but it is what it is. They have to click Recover here again. If I land my next attack, they have to click Recover. So I'm just going to keep spamming Machagacha in hopes that we get a burn, or... Well, actually, no. Shadow Ball, I could get a defense drop, but I don't get HP recovery. They have to recover here. I need to think about this. They have to recover here. I think what I do for guaranteed damage, I have to go for Shadow Ball. I think, unfortunately. As much as I don't want to, I think I have to go for Shadow Ball. Bada bing, bada boom. We could get a high roll. We could get a crit. Does a decent chunk of damage.
Oh my god. I think Goki needs to keep going for Machagacha for the recovery.
They literally just have to at this point. So I think what I do... this is so hard. This is so hard, man. This is so hard. Does Salt Cure save the entire battle? I guess it does. Jesus.
No, you just gotta switch out.
I have to go for Machagacha now at this point. Do I? Yeah, I have to. They're going to click recover here. They have to click recover here. We land on Magic Gotcha, thankfully. They have to go for recover to keep continuing to get HP recovery. We get... Oh god, I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. I swear to god, if we lose this battle to a crit, that's going to be really annoying. And crit and a miss, too. Like, I had this battle very much under control. And it sucks that I'm going to be losing this way.
Dude.
Unfortunately. They just keep spamming recover.
Garg is literally walling this thing.
Damage to me. Alright. Well, the only thing we can really hope for is the burn chip to help neuter the leftovers, or that they throw and go for an attack, or that we get a crit. All those situations here would be really, really nice at this point in the game. We're gonna go for Magic Gotcha here. Bada bing, bada boom. Boom. Do we get a burn? Do we get a crit? Do we get anything useful? No.
You're not gonna burn it.
No, they could throw here. They could absolutely throw. Nope, they don't. They're gonna click recover. They're gonna keep clicking recover. Great. Let's see. Kill the watch roll. Let me look up the stats here for Stormy. Let's see. Garganical. Thunderbolts. I need to be a quarter HP killed. They might try to go for the KO at this point. I think that makes the most sense. I think I'm gonna have to hope.
No, I think they're gonna keep recovering.
I have to keep spamming Magic Gotcha at this point. I hope for the burn and also hope for just a number of other things too. Man, I hate that if I lose. This is the game that boots me down to Academy basically. If I lose this game, and I hate that I lose to a crit and a miss. Both very vital crit and miss as well, I might add. So if I lose that way, that's gonna suck. I kind of decided. If you guys saw my video yesterday talking about like the CMM Championships, talking about, and then you guys saw like the post credits, I guess for lack of a better term, the post credit scene. But me talking about stuff. If Nova does like an NBBL season during the summer, I probably won't be uploading that. I might do it for fun, but obviously I'm gonna be booted down to Academy. So I don't know. I just don't want to make content in Academy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see much point in that. So let's see if they go for an attack here. They could absolutely go for an attack. No, they just
Recover.
be here for a hot minute, guys. I apologize. We're gonna be here for a hot minute. I might cut the rest of this.
They're like, oh, that crit's big.
Okay,
You heal more.
So they do pick up a KO, or they are gonna pick up a KO, I think, because I'm barely in range. And I think about that crit. If I get an air slash flinch, then we win the game. That's kind of what comes. Actually, no, wait. Are you in range? No, you're not. You're definitely not in range of Thunderbolt. Do we even go down to this? We probably do. I assume we do. Yeah. Oh no, we don't. Okay, so we do barely live. I continue to go for Magic Gotcha. I have to at this point. We do land it this time. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank God for that. They might be out of recovers too, which I hope they are. I really freaking hope they are, dude. Because I swear to God, if they're not, I'm going to cry. Nope, they're not. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. Here's the thing. They might be out of recovers by this point. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. Yeah, you know what? I think they might be out of recovers. Here's the thing though. If they're not out of recovers, and I go for Shadow Ball now, I throw. No, I think regardless, I still have to go for Magic Gotcha, right?
Yeah.
I have to go for Magic Gotcha here. Yeah, I have to go for Magic Gotcha. The reason being, like, yes, I risked the miss there, but if they're out of recovers, they're going to lose anyways. So this is fine. Also, I kept saying I was hoping for a burn. I caught myself. This thing can't get burned if it's
Yep.
assault. So which it definitely is based on how little that Shadow Ball did earlier. So all right, this thing.
I mean, you gotta. This Garg has to stay under half for Kilo.
Let me make sure recover is 8 PP. I think it is. It is. Yes, it is 8 PP. So it has to be out of. It has to be out of that now.
Wow, you're still living.
Absolutely has to be out of that range. So I think here, I think I still go for Magic Gotcha here. I have to force the KO here. We're gonna go for Magic Gotcha here. Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. Okay, you died to a curse.
Are you out of recovers?
We do see assault here. I think we were in range to live, thankfully. Okay, so we do live. We do see the crit, which is crazy. This thing should die, I think, at this point. Well, actually, it might not. So I think this will be a 1-0 loss. But or no, 1-0 win, I should say. Thank God for it being a 1-0 win. Let's see here. Yeah, we barely.
Oh my God. I think he's out of recovers.
If we win the game, if we can go 3 and 5, I think we have a chance to get out of Academy. But this game, differential-wise, this game should have been a lot better more in our favor than it turned out to be. So it is what it is. But you know, crits happen, misses happen. But in a league where I'm fighting to stay out of Academy, if I get booted down to Academy because of that, then that's going to really be a blow to my mental. But we'll see. Thank you all so much for watching.
Sheesh.
Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. At the very least, we gotta win. We gotta win.
Good job, Goki.
Barely, but you know what? We'll take it.
Dude, Carlos is actually really hard to face, by the way. But good job. Crazy. Goki being the GOAT. Dude, that... If any of those Machi Gotchas actually missed, it would have been so bad. Like, literally. That don't touch. Right. Oh, we got a Luki game. I haven't watched this one yet. Alright, Apra, how did this game go? Apra, your voice, it's muted! Oh no, Apra. Oh no. He has his OBS muted. It was a Windows update messing his thing up. Oh no. I wonder how many other videos he has that is muted also. I wonder. Snuff. Okay, Aqua. Aerial Ace. Huh. Is it Rocky Helmet? No. Okay, Wild Heart. Clayman's good. Oh, actually, I don't know. It would be neutral if it's water move. Raging Bull. Dude, that did so much damage for being a neutral hit. I remember when a liquidation from a Araquanid hit my guard chomp when I had one once. And it was Tank Chomp too. And it almost one-shot it. Did Apper go for Earthquake? Or was that Rocks? Donaldo? Scale Shot. 2. 3. I think he's loaded dice. Oh, watch an Ice Shard come out. Oh, don't do it again. Don't do it again. Ice Shard can kill you. Adrenal? Dude, that's so wild that this is getting swapped into a Don fan. I'm guessing he thinks an Ice Shard is coming, though. Playman. Adjusted gold. Dude, watch an Earthquake come out randomly. No, Ice Shard, okay. Okay. It's just Shadow Ball, yeah. But are you keeping the Don fan alive, Lukey? ATP, I considered Araquanid a diet Dracovish, but barely a diet. Dude, I miss Dracovish. If I do another Nat Dex League, I want Dracovish so bad. It's such a good mon. Thornhub. Tornadus. Oh my god, that did so much. Maker Aiden's gonna kill the Torn. I think Apper's like, what is he switching into? Because Make It Rain doesn't... A lot of things don't eat Make It Rain. Don... Oh, rip Don fan. What is what now? Sinister. Oh, Sinistra. Are you gonna? I mean, you're minus. Oh, it's Terra Sinistra. Terra Steel. Flint and Steel. Substitute. Oh, what is this? Calm Mind sub? Well, you're always breaking that sub. Is it Calm Mind? Okay. What is this? Okay, Shadow Ball sub. You have to Earthquake it, I guess. Okay, quick claw, quick draw. I don't know if this kills, though. Substitute again. If this breaks sub, that's good, though. It's not revealing that you have quick claw, quick draw yet. Sub is gone. It might go for sub again. Just gotta hope it procs this time. I mean, they could matcha gotcha this time, though. You hope you do enough damage. It's a 50% coin toss. Basically. The withdraw. By the way, quick claw, quick draw did not proc again. Quick claw, quick draw, quick claw, quick draw, quick claw, quick draw, quick claw, quick draw, quick claw, quick draw. There you go. Got you, Brandon. Ah, quick claw's gone. Oh, watch the Sinistra come back out. Rah! Oh! Watch this get poisoned. Oh. Quick draw? Proc? Into a focus blast? Oh, it didn't proc. Oh, crit! You actually land the blast 2 killing KB. Crazy, dude. Apra literally hits every single focus blast except that 1 week. Dude, that must be his favorite move. Crazy. Dude, the quick draw procced right there too, huh? Apra's like, oh, thank God. What does Luki have left? The Sinistra. I don't remember. Scizor? Scizor would probably come out right here. Just bullet punch it. Hack and slash. Yeah, just bullet punch it. You can't out prioritize it. Yep. Okay, Slowbro's dead. Now, what is your plan to actually kill? Oh, Fire Fang on the Doge. But you're going to take so much damage from Bullet Punch. You might survive. You might survive. You know what? You know what I haven't seen in a very long time on a Scizor? I haven't seen Ockaberry Scizor in a long time. Oh my God, dude, Dash Bun. Dash Bun. What was this damage? Dash Bun. You didn't even need the Ockaberry. Just bullet punch it again. Oh! Why you U-turn? What? Why did the scissor U-turn! Dude, April was like, what? Okay then, I guess. Banana bum banana bum banana. That's crazy, dude. Sinistra comes back out. Well, this is gonna die. Body press it again! Oh, the Doge is fast, Doge! Matcha gotcha. That's a crit. Oh my god. How are you killing this thing now? Rough, rough, rough. You can scale shot. No, no, no. You're faster. You're faster. You did break the... Okay, yeah. Just earthquake it. See, if Scizor hits the Garchomp kills it with rough skin. I just noticed the Piplup in the background. Oh my god, Sinistra just falls below it! Okay, it's Tauros versus the world, guys. Oh, dude, it's gonna die. Oh. Wait, it's gonna die. It just... Unless it... Oh my god. Dude, the Garchomp rough skin, man. Crazy. Dude, that was a wild game. When a man punched his desk, he clearly broke his mic. RIP. Windows update mic not selected. Wild game. Wait, was that Lukey? I think that was Lukey. Crazy. All right, we got a Steve game.
NBBL Academy Week 16 Builder in under 60 seconds. Go! This week we're facing off against Skylar and the Libertyville Lopunnies, running a soft psychic terrain team with some very scary Terra captains. But I really want to threaten that Meowscarada, so I'm bringing Choice Scarf Necrozma Dawn Wings. I'm always able to outspeed a non-Scarf Meowscarada. I'm hoping to catch it in the lead slot and KO it in one turn with Heat Wave. And next up I got Grimmsnarl with dual screens, Parting Shot as per usual, as well as Ice Punch to be able to hit land OT. And therefore I need to switch into Sneasler, so I got a Covert Cloak Clodsire here with Earthquake, Toxic, Rock, and Recover. Very standard set overall. And to deal a little bit more with that terrain, I got Ice Spinner, Great Tusk. With Headlong Rush and Ice Spinner, I'm able to get rid of terrain and deal significant damage. Rapid Spin lets me get rid of hazards, and Roar lets me be able to phase out any setup mons. But of course, time for a little bit more offense with Choice Specs Walking Wake. Yet again,
Hi, Luki!
Draco Meteor, Surf, Flamethrower, able to hit their entire team insanely hard, and Flip Turn letting me be able to pivot. And last but not least, I got Choice Band.
Max attack!
Having Psychic Terrain to block Sucker Punch and First Impressions. Indeed, he doesn't exactly love switching into U-Turn or Knockoff, so I don't think
Oh no.
switch in. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what you think of the team.
Oh god, it's Choice.
Peace.
Oh no, Steve! It's Choice Specs Wake with no special attack! Oh no.
Battle.
Lukey, we just watched a game from you versus Apra.
Yeah. Honestly, kind of surprised no Sneasler.
I think.
Kind of makes sense because
I think you have the Scizor.
Hardest counter to it like ever. So like I'm kind of like a little not upset exactly about the Covert Cloak and
I think you do.
Especially when there's like a Manaphy there. It's kind of like eh. To me here, yeah, I have no reason to just not lead.
No.
This.
Yeah. Yeah, that was you.
Worst case scenario here, they don't lead Meowscarada, first off. That's a big thing. But even if they do, it's like they don't really have the best switch-ins.
Yeah, welcome in, Lukey. Welcome in.
Like even Meowscarada does not switch in very easily at all.
Oh, that one submitted the wrong team against Apra. Oh no.
Makes sense.
Well, hopefully you submit the right team this time.
Into low kicks, outside of maybe.
Good luck, by the way.
Stamina or Chaladon probably walls it pretty well, so I'm not too terrified one way or another. So we shall see. Cutting it a little close here. Let's see what happens. Okay, locked in. All right, have fun, Skylar. I hope y'all enjoy this battle as much as I do.
Because
okay,
he
so
is
Let's
Steve.
see what the leads are. It'll be Necrozma versus who? I like that portrait. That's a good portrait.
Okay.
Let's see.
Grim.
Masquerada. Yes, it is. Perfect. All right. Time to go for the raw Heat Wave. Hopefully I don't miss. That is a worst case scenario here. Oh, they are Choice Scarfed. Never mind. That is not.
Bye, Necrozma.
Worst case scenario. Ugh. That sucks. Okay, they are Choice Scarf. All right.
That's unfortunate.
You know what? I'm gonna go into this. I'm going to Terra Bug.
Necrozma got sent to the Nether. Facts.
Because you are Choice Scarfed. Yep. There you go. Poor Necrozma. Poor Necrozma.
Cleo.
Okay. This dies.
Bye.
He dies.
Bye.
First impression. Very good thing. All right. I was happy about that prep. I was proud of that prep, but I mean it kind of makes sense. Like Scarf Meowscarada is just a good mon, in general. I don't think it's the best into this team specifically because of Choice Band.
Bye, NDD.
Quite fully prepped for it, but hey, this works out for me. I'm okay with this.
5-5.
All right, let's just see who they go into now. What can they go into to eat?
5-5. 5-5.
I don't really think they have much. They could go Meow again. What do I think? I'm gonna go into this. All right.
Unera
If they go into
Umaninamo? Wait,
Narimon.
Wait. Unamraminome. Oh my god.
Meow.
Uner
Rada.
Raminamo.
Pivot,
Okay.
Triple Axle. Flower Trick does 48 to 57. Triple Axle does more if they get 4 hits.
Isla.
Okay. Diancie. Okay. What are Diancie Terra types? Diancie can Terra into Fairy, Water, and Fighting. I suspect it will be Terra Fairy. How much does Terra Fairy Diancie take?
Probably nothing.
Yeah. 248 Surf, and then Fairy. That'll do 40 to 50 roughly. So yeah, I'm gonna flip turn here. Yep, as they Terra. I suspect it's going to be Terra Fairy. If it's Terra Fighting, that's still fine. Okay.
Terra
I
fighting.
think that is okay still. Is it? I don't know. I don't know. But regardless, yep, I outspeed. I chunk it.
Still a good amount.
Chunk.
It did a decent chunk because of the 252 attack.
Okay.
I just noticed.
To this guy. And I'm going to... I'm not sure. Probably... Ooh, dual screens. Dual screens. Okay. I think I'm gonna Toxic. If they go into Wheezing, that's kind of unfortunate. Or if they go Arch, that's unfortunate. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for Toxic. I just mainly wanted it as a way to stop this thing. Okay. Yeah, there probably wasn't the best move to click. Oh, this is fine. Yeah, this is okay.
Oh, okay, Toxic and Grim.
Take it. Do I think they're gonna go into an Ice type move, or do I think they are gonna go into knockoff? Regardless, I do kind of just think that this guy is probably just the best answer here. If they go into knockoff, that's fine. Like it gets rid of my
Olangar.
my light clay, but it's like, okay, triple axle. This is ideal actually. Okay, this will do a chunk. Yeah, this will do a hefty chunk.
This is a lot.
There. Now I'm gonna reflect and hope that they don't get the 3-hit again. Pretty simple. I'm gonna go for this.
I think the 3-hit will kill.
Okay. And then I might light screen again, or I will parting shot. Okay. No 3-hit? Dang, they got the 3-hit. They got the 3-hit!
Imagine they have Brick Break
yeah.
also.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go into this, and I'm just going to click Surf a bunch of times. I have no reason really to not.
Okay.
Have screens up. What's their best switch in here? Is Manaphy. Manaphy's the best switch in. How much damage does Manaphy take? Manaphy. If it is offensive, Surf does not do a lot. Actually, you know what? Let's click a Draco. Let's click a Draco here.
Drop a Draco?
It's Manaphy. Manaphy dies in 2.
Poppy.
Is that? Nope, that's Arch.
Archaladon.
Okay, from orbit. AV, probably. How much does Arch take? Archaladon.
Probably will die to another one, to be honest.
Okay, yep, that's AV.
Is that AV?
So, I'm gonna go into this.
You have no special attack.
There we go. Yeah, okay. Very good damage. Very, very good damage, in fact. Draco. How much does this do? Not enough.
Wait, are we unaware?
I'm gonna rock. I'm gonna rock up. Okay.
Wait,
Chunk.
we're unaware.
That's a chunk.
If Skylar Draco'd
Be
again...
able to live.
No, if Skylar Draco's again, you die.
That would be my hope.
Because you're unaware. The minus drops aren't there.
I think I really can. What's this thing switching in for? Kinda just that. I'm gonna recover. Flash.
No.
Hope this doesn't kill. Okay.
Skylar needed to Draco. Again, because the minus drops aren't there.
Just gonna get that HP off, and then I'm gonna go into
Because you're unaware.
this. Because I don't think they're gonna Draco again, and even if they do, I don't think it's going to do that much damage. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Don't get me wrong. Okay, very good. How much damage does Walking Wake Surf do? 38 to 45. How much am I at? Are they at right now? That's probably enough.
It's like 35%.
That's probably enough. No, that is not enough. That is not nearly enough.
It's because you have no special attack investment.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Honestly, probably overpredicted that. I definitely overpredicted that. Let's just see. Because this kills now. I should have just gone for Draco. In all honesty, I should have just gone for Draco. But, alright, that's fine. Okay. I am afraid of this Manaphy. I am afraid of this Manaphy. How much does mana fee take from low kicks? First impression does 59 to 70. Okay, that's more than I hope. Okay. Chunk. Do I think they're gonna go for knockoff? I don't think they are. I think they're gonna go for triple axle. I'm gonna switch this in.
Okay.
And if they do go for knockoff, this is still kind of fine, because that means I can first impression into like U-turn or something. Triple axle. Okay, let's see how many hits they get.
One.
None.
Oh,
Okay.
none.
This is honestly big chilling. Big chilling. Okay, I'm gonna first impression this. This is probably switching. I could have gone for U-turn, but no. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Grim
should've
switches
just gone for
out.
U-turn. This will still do a hefty chunk. This is wheezing, right? Yeah, this is wheezing.
Neutralizing gas,
If I
wheezing?
had to guess, probably Rocky Helmet. Oof.
This should have been neutralizing gas too.
Okay, no, not Rocky Helmet.
Funny enough,
Hey.
neutralizing gas turning off tinted lens would have been super good here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into this, and I am going to click Draco Meteore. Yeah, because I don't think they can kill me from here. Actually, that is fine. That is big chilling.
Wow.
Do I want to click Surge?
Basically,
or do
best
I
case
wanna
scenario.
click something else. I don't think they're going to switch in mana fee. I don't. But do I? I can't really risk it. Okay. Good.
Okay, rip,
Is
wheezing.
Oche. Okay. All right.
Grim.
Okay, more damage. I'm at 115. What is my chances of living this? 115. Meowscarada. That does. How much does a 2-hit do? 2-hit triple axle. If it's just a 2-hit, I live. Yeah, I'm gonna just Draco this.
It miss it. Oh, no, protein.
Okay, 2-hit. Just a 2-hit. Nope,
Oh,
2-hit.
that's unlucky.
Okay. A little unfortunate.
That poison's still doing a lot.
All right.
Always have to first impression this.
I go into this again, and now this time I U-turn.
Do you?
Did they go for it? Okay, no.
No, you withdraw.
That's very, very good for me.
Isla.
Is that Diancie? Yes, it is. Okay. Right. Let's see. Let's see how much damage this does. Oof.
Oh my god, low kicks.
That is definitely enough.
Dude, low kicks is so good.
I'm going into this here. There.
You know what? Maybe the Clodsire.
Earthquake this. Light screen.
Maybe the Clodsire should be the Manaphy answer.
Honestly, I don't get the light screen there. Okay. How much does Meowscarada Triple Axle do to Clodsire? It does 43 to 53. How much HP am I at? I am at 254.
That doesn't sound right.
Or I'm at 55. It never kills.
No, that doesn't sound right.
So I Earthquake this again. Okay, they got off a Reflect. And if they go Meowscarada...
I feel like Triple Axle does way more than that to Claude.
Okay.
That doesn't sound right.
Alright, let's see.
That seems like way too little damage for Triple Axle.
Or do I just... You know what, actually? I'm going to recover on this. Yep, because they have to Triple Axle. It never kills me unless they get a crit.
No,
A crit
that's
3 hit.
one.
Very good. And then I just recover on this until, like, they die from my Toxic chip. Okay. They die the next turn. So, yep, I just recover. They don't do enough damage to me. They'd have to, like, crit the final hit. What? the heck? Ow.
Um,
Are they adamant? Are they adamant? No. Oh, wait a minute. I was calcing 2-hit. That's why.
Oh.
That makes more sense. That makes a lot more
To
sense.
be honest, I kind of would have went into Great Tusk right there. Maybe question mark?
I go into Great Tusk and try to get as much damage off on this thing as I can. This is a lot closer than I was hoping for, to be honest. Losing Necrozma really sucked. I'm going to headlong this. Oh. Okay, it's one of these. Okay. Oh, that is max defense too. I think I lose this. Yeah. That miscalc on Claude, yeah, that ruined me there. That absolutely ruined me. Yeah, I have to crit something.
Judging from that first one, I'm sure it kills.
Yeah, I lose.
Oh, that's
This
pretty.
is unfortunate to lose this way, man.
That's a lot.
Definitely a misplay. A lot of misplays on my part, honestly. Yeah, the only way I can win here is if, like, yeah.
Oh god, it's sword power.
Oh, I couldn't even toxic this with Claude. I couldn't even do that.
Brandon, are you having fun with this, mon? Are you having fun with this Pokemon?
It's really annoying. Scarf Meowscarada. I should have played it a little bit better. I definitely should have played around that a little bit better. It was just a big sacking game at this point. But, hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's unfortunate to go down this way. But hey, it's gonna only be a 1-0 loss. So
If you still have it, I don't remember.
Definitely be worse.
You do still have it.
Yeah. What's really unfortunate is that they actually saved this for last, because if they didn't, I would have been able to roar this out. But yeah. Yep, stored power. Yep. There we go. GG's, Skylar. GG's. You played that really well.
Sheesh.
That Scarf Meowscarada on that first turn, that was really unfortunate.
Oh, there was a reflect still up.
That was probably like
Great Test my
I
way.
wouldn't even say it was a misplay. It was just like it was the perfect thing that matched up into me. Like there's not much else I really could have done in that instance. All right, does it crit? No, it does not.
Oh,
lose.
absolutely
GG's,
love Manaphy.
Skylar.
Oh
I
yeah.
hope you all enjoyed this week of the NBBL Pokemon Draft League. Really unfortunate to lose our undefeated status there. But hey, what you gonna do? That's just the name of the game sometimes. Sometimes you just make a few misplays and it costs you the game. But hey, at least it's an 0-1 loss. I'll take it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Give Steve some love if you haven't already, guys. Could have had a 6-0 last week if I counted terrain turns. Crazy. Crazy. All right, guys. I need to go for now. I need to go play a match. Thanks for hanging out. The remaining videos that I have will be in the next watch party. The reason why we're going to be like doing smaller watch parties through playoffs, because the more weeks that go by, or like the more playoffs that go by, we're going to have less and less videos. Like if the people who upload get knocked out, for example. So we're stretching out the videos. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out for this watch party. Next time we will be watching more. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.